Hey folks, it's dinner time. I'm actually running a little late tonight, so he's probably angry at me. So let's get this show on the road. Hey Scruffy. How you doing? That's Meow. Sorry I'm about a half hour late. But yeah, I had to do something. But I saw you were hanging out on the table a bunch of the day, so... and guess you were comfortable. So I'm going to bring out your food now, okay? So I'm picking up the plates, putting it on the chair so I can open the screen. And I'm going to bring out the food, okay? So you're going to move. You're going to hiss at me. Uh-oh, he's not moving. Okay, I'm coming out. Yeah, see, I need you to hiss at me. So I'm always walking around on eggshells with you. Okay, so I'm going to put the food on the table, okay? And now I'm going to grab the water. And put the water down on the chair so I can close the door. Okay, so now I'm going to walk past you so I can put the water in, okay? Okay, so now I'm kneeling down. And I'm going to change your water. Okay. So I've got the old water out, and now putting the new water in. Okay, now moving back to the recycle bin. And now I'm standing up, and I'm going to sit in the chair. Okay? So I'm sitting down. I'm going to pivot. And there's Meow. How you doing, Scruffy? So let me get the glove on. So he's walking over. Yeah, he wants to be pet. So yeah, he seems to know the formula here. So Scruffy had a hard day today. So the weather got bad. And it rained pretty much all night. Then this morning the sun came out and stopped raining for a little bit. So he enjoyed some sunbathing time out near the round table. He was out of line of sight, so I couldn't get any good pictures of him. For a while, it looked like he was sitting near the string, one of the torn parts of the tarps that I keep on the round table. I was hoping he might start playing again, like I saw him maybe a month ago or whatever it was, but no, he didn't do anything. And then the weather later on turned pretty bad. We got some really hard rain, really came down. So he ended up taking cover on the big table. But then, yeah, the rain let up after a while, and then somebody helping me with the garden came kind of a unscheduled appointment. They basically, I guess, were in the area. They were supposed to come a different day, but yeah, anyway, I don't care. they came and yeah, they got a leaf blower, and so they were blowing leaves, and presumably, yeah, they scared Scruffy away. So he had a hard day today. And after they left, I saw that Scruffy went back on the table. And then I had actually had a lot of things I had to do today. I was on the phone, or playing phone tag for a really long time. So I had to call a financial institution. So it has to do with my dad's estate again. So there was I wouldn't say a screw up, but there was a definite issue I was not prepared for, and so I was trying to get more information about it. But unfortunately, they were really hard to reach. So they had an automated system in place to call me back, but I actually had to do this with a couple companies. So I was on the phone most of the day, but the short answer is, I think, yeah, pretty much the answer is because the stock market. So the stock market's been going crazy recently. So we're kind of in the aftermath of the Wall Street bets stuff. So even though it looks like it's kind of over now, hard to say, but I seem to be on the tail end of it. But even though we're past it, its effects are still lingering with the industry. So on top of the lockdowns, and on top of the fact that we're entering tax season, so normally they're normally busy, then COVID adds more complications to it. Apparently, because of the market craziness, they're getting a lot of signups. So they were telling me they got more signups in the last, I think, was it 2 weeks or something, something like that, than they've gotten the entire year. So they are just overloaded with people requests. So that's why it's so hard to reach them and talk to somebody to help me. And yeah, this seems to be pointed out the same way across the industry. So anyway, so I had to do a bunch of things, and it lasted quite a while. And so I was a little late to dinner. So I'd like to be here about a half hour earlier than this, just for consistency. But we've actually done dinners way later than this, so it's not that late. So it's just I've been pretty consistent more recently. And Scruffy's been really good. So except for that hiss when they first came out, so far so good. And I've been worried that he's been a little active and a little love bitey, so I was worried he might scratch me or bite me or something, but he seems to actually be enjoying the petting. So that scared me for a second. It looked like he wasn't into it and he was going to strike. But okay, want to wrap this up, Scruffy? Okay, how do we wrap this up? Looks like you're ready to eat. Good for some food now. So tonight we have the meaty pate with real chicken and tuna. And now the brush is moved, so I gotta reach over and grab it. Okay, so I gotta grip it. And so now I gotta brush you. And I was trying to remember to do the tail, because last night it was little bit of a tangle. So I think I got that tangle out now. Yeah, he didn't like me brushing the tangle, but he didn't tuck in his tail this time, so I think I got it. So I think, yeah, Scruffy might have got caught in the rain a little bit. I don't know, actually. So, yeah, I mentioned, yeah, so I saw him on the table earlier this afternoon when the rain first started getting really hard. And I thought he looked maybe a little wet, so I thought maybe he had gotten caught in the rain, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see, I think at first I saw him trying to go to sleep, and so he didn't see me, I think, because he was trying to sleep. And then the rain, I think it was maybe 5-10 minutes later, the rain got really hard, really loud, you could hear it. Got another video of him, and yeah, it woke him up, and he was looking at it, and then I think he saw me, and so he was looking at me. And then I just filmed him for a while, and he didn't do much. And then, let's see, I think I left, and later on, saw him again, he's still on the table, I think he was sleeping again, I think. And then, yeah, the leaf blower came, and he disappeared. Don't blame him. So I'm going to flip the brush over. Probably should have flipped the brush over a long time ago. So the leaf blower person came, Scruffy disappeared, and then a few hours later, I think, yeah, I saw Scruffy again on the table, this time behind the sun oven, and I saw him grooming himself to sleep, basically. So started off looking at his front paw, and then his head lowered and lowered and lowered, and it looked like he went to sleep. And I think that was the last I saw of Scruffy for a while. And then I might have saw him one more time sleeping still, and then we get to dinner here. So I couldn't see him through the window. He's sitting in a place where I couldn't see him. So I just assumed he'd be out here. And he's fighting the bowl again. Fighting the balls. So I probably should finish brushing him. I think I brushed everything. Get his head one more time. Okay. So I'm sure Scruffy wasn't so happy about today. Also the weather and all the little disruptions in his schedule of sleeping or lying on the deck or whatever. But he gets real chicken and tuna tonight. So this is the last of the 9 Lives mini pate cans. So I'm on the last can now. So I'm going to have to get more cat food pretty soon. I was thinking of going grocery shopping today, but yeah, because of all the phone tag I was playing, I couldn't do that. Sadly, I think I'm going to have to play phone tag again tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get to go grocery shopping or not. I don't know, maybe I'll move phone tag another day, I'm not sure. I'll think about it. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. I think it's supposed to even be worse than today. I think it's supposed to be thunder and I think rain all day. I need to check the schedule again. But, so I didn't go out today. Didn't get to run or do a bike ride. But I kind of needed a rest day, so that's fine. Did some push-ups. with the big resistance band. Didn't have time to do the pull-ups. Maybe I'll do the pull-ups tomorrow. So push-ups with the resistance band. I'm trying to simulate a bench press, since I don't have a bench press. And because the gyms are so closed. So I don't know how it's working out. I think, yeah, I think I'm much weaker now than I was a year ago. At least with the upper body strength side of things. So actually I have two different things. So I gotta go grocery shopping and I gotta so I need to go grocery shopping for me, and then I gotta go grocery shopping for Scruffy, because I think the place where I want to go shopping for groceries is a different place. So I was gonna go to Target for the cat stuff, and I guess they do have some stuff I could use at Target, but I actually had a different grocery store in mind for my groceries. So I went to get some bok choy, which is Chinese cabbage. So I hate cabbage. I don't know why. I hate cabbage though. I just never liked the taste of it. Don't enjoy eating it whatsoever, but it's really healthy food and really good food to help lose weight. So I found out bok choy is actually part of the cabbage family, yet it doesn't taste anything like cabbage to me, which I find really strange. I actually think bok choy reminds me a little bit more of broccoli than cabbage, just the way the stem is, and so not the flowery part, but the stem part. And I don't mind stems in broccoli. So some stores around here actually sell fresh bok choy. I hear they're starting to grow it in the US now. But I don't think my Target carries fresh bok choy. They'll have to check more carefully. Maybe they do, and they haven't noticed it. So anyway, that was one of the vegetables I wanted to get. Kind of mix it up so I don't have broccoli all the time. Guess what I'm having for dinner tonight? Because I didn't go grocery shopping. So I think I mentioned, a couple weeks ago, I went to Costco to get their frozen broccoli, and they're all sold out. So I gotta get more of that too. Okay, he's done. And looks like he's going to take off. He's not going to groom himself. Well, that suits me just fine. I'm running late and I haven't eaten, so works for me. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.